It used to be the Talmadge Bridge. I don't know if it's still called that. See, I didn't think we were coming in this way. It was always rumored that Disney was going to buy this island and build a theme park on it. Side we can see the city going over the Savannah River. Minnesota Hilton. I used to work there. Right back here is where I caught the bus. Right in there is where I got my costume for Glory and where we caught the bus right there in the back. And they shipped us off to the plantation. We got a King Jr. Boulevard. This used to be Broad Street. Where do I go? Oh, and this school right here is a graduation scene in the movie 1969. Where this sign is where Forrest Gump's bench was while he waited for the bus. And then he started running down this street when he realized he was waiting for the wrong bus. Savannah College of Art and Design. Go get in the picture. Oh. Go get in the goddamn picture. Okay. Okay, go on. Where are you graduating from?
Yeah, from SCAD.
From SCAD?
Yeah.
Cool, see, I told you.
I'll get in the middle, more in the middle.
Okay, sure.
Okay, wait, no.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take them.
Well, there was a memorial to Pulaski here, but that's our stop in Chicago, Pulaski. Midway is next.
Morning.
Morning. Looks of the streets. Well, I'm not gonna go up there, but that open doorway is the apartment. And this is Clary's, which is the diner that, what's his name, used to take the poison in with the bugs flying around him. He's probably in there right now having breakfast. Hilton I worked at for a week and then quit on St. Patrick's Day so I could have the day off. Creighton Towers looks a lot smaller than I remember it. Two gay brothers, man, used to manage it and they slept together. Autographed copies. They even got postcards of Jim Williams. That's where I did my laundry when I worked at Creighton Towers. I come spend many a dollar in here. Before this was a restaurant, I had drama classes in this building. What is it now? Oh, it's McDonald's Lounge. This is the theater that I starred as Mr. Fish, the evil principal, in Sneakers when I was in the 7th grade. Savannah Little Theater, well, Savannah Theater Company. Well, you can't see in there very good. There's no way you can read all that. This alley right here is where I was mugged. Actually right about here. Right in between those two cars. Ran up to me with a gun. Well, as a kid we always saw this stone. Birthplace of Tamachichi. He was the Indian chief who met with James Oglethorpe. James Oglethorpe discovered or landed on Savannah with all the English settlers. I think this is for him. Oh no, this is Tamachichi's grave. Can't read. Let's see, they still haven't really fixed up Broad Street. Could have been this one or the other one I showed you where Forrest Gump was. City Hall building. That's 24 karat gold leaf up there. Oh, now instead of getting out of the way, I just followed you the whole way through. The Hyatt Regency, where a certain event in my life took place. way back in 1988. Cobble all these stones on the street. These are called cobblestones. And these were actually in the boats that brought the colonists over to Savannah. They used them to balance the boat so that it would stay afloat. And then when they got here, they used them to line the streets. World famous River Street. Stopping, we were in a little tiny boat. River Street Suites. I remember that place. Pralines. I don't know what they're building over here. This is not there. But it looks like something big.
Convention center or something.
Movie 1969 where they come walking down this walkway. It's set to look like some city street. And they've got booths set up with tie-dyes like it takes place in the 60s or 1969. Maybe I'll edit it onto this video so you can see it before and after. Yeah, that'll never happen. The Cotton Exchange, the name of this bar. This building actually used to be the old Cotton Exchange. Cotton was one of the biggest crops here in the city.
Bars where?
Here's the Pirate's house. Starts here, goes all the way to Texas. I don't know what it's for. It looks like oil or something. World famous Pirate's House restaurant where I came to eat on my junior prom. I brought April Torma, and we'll see her house later. Look how pretty these houses are. I mean, look at that home. Street signs they used to have. This is the kind that they have by where my grandma used to live. This is the president's quarters. I worked here for a little while as a night auditor. This building was originally used in the movie Roots, and then it was refurbished to become this. Of course, this part wasn't in the movie. It's the elevator shaft they built. The rest of the building is old and dilapidated. You can still see it in the movie. The old colonial cemetery. But we don't need to go in there. Batteries run out. Once again, here's Drayton Towers, the last place I lived before. Right here, 4506, is where me and Marcy lived. That was Marcy's bedroom there, and I was in the back. Abercorn and 61st Street. See that? I guess not. Right there. Very first apartment ever. I'd actually like to get a picture of her. We had to wear uniforms. This is a private school.
This one's only 24. This next one.
That swing, we used to swing on that swing. The route we take. This was Anderson's Market. Used to be a little store, and we'd walk here all of us kids. My dad, when he was a kid, and all of my aunts and uncles would walk here too. It's just a little neighborhood store. This is Mary and James's house, Earl, Denise. The yard wasn't all blocked up again.
Did George get remarried?
Yeah, to Phyllis.
Oh yeah.
Who is
There's an empty
who is
spot next to.
pretty sure they grew up there. That's just what they wanted. House belongs to April Torma, the girl I took to the prom. Remember I told you we'd see her house later.
We better.
My third grade classroom, and that was my fifth grade classroom with Miss Freck. And this was all dirt. I'm gonna attack my bugs. Big old flies flying around.
I know, there's a lot of bugs here.
How do I stop it?
send the one?
You getting it figured out, Bill? What you doing?
Trying to send an email postcard, but
Wait, look. Please send that to me. Please send that to me. Wait, don't do nothing yet.
you really want me to send this?
Yeah, send that to me. Deep. I'll do it. Okay. Oh, I've been recording the whole time.
Goober.
When was the last time you had it?
Q&A with Bill and April.
I said never.
If they get a little closer.
One
Say something.
and only one
Something.
sales catalog every week from the home office in Minnesota.
We've been
Your camera's in your face.
You never know.
Extreme close up.
That makes you feel good too.
Extreme close up.
Say that in the advertisement. No, it does not.
Blockage. Oh.
Shift your cargo, dearie. Show 'em your larboard side. Belay there, you folks on swab.
Boys are ready! We are ready!
Say where we are.
We're at the Enchanted Tiki Room.
Welcome to the Enchanted Tiki Room. There's a couple of brief reminders. No drinking or smoking, and please no flash photography or video camera lighting during the entire performance, as our tiki gods are temperamental and easily angered. Now I need the help of some of our youngsters who like to holler a little bit. I got a bird up here by the name of Jose. He sleeps in between performances, so we have to wake him up. So when I count to three, if you want to holler, wake up Jose, we'll get the show started. 1, 2, 3.
My siestas are getting shorter and shorter. Hey, Michael, mi amigo, pay attention, it's Joe time.
So it is. Pierre, you rascal, you. Let's put on the show.
Mon ami, I am always ready to put on the show. As is my good friend, Fritz. My goodness, you're all staring at us. We better start the show rolling.
Wait. We forgot to wake up the Glee Club.
Ole, it's Joe time.
All the birds sing words and the flowers croon. Welcome to our tropical hideaway, you lucky people, you. If we weren't in the show starting right away, I think the
Hey, stop the music! Are you listening to me? I said stop the music! What is that? I'm gonna toss my crackers. And these people below me, they ain't gonna like that. Trust me.
Iago?
Well, look what the cat dragged in. 0.
That's Zazu. Be forewarned, Iago. You cannot toy with the Enchanted Tiki Room.
What are you squawking about?
Pardonnez-moi, Monsieur Iago, but I am afraid that your friend is right.
He's not my friend.
Well,
Obviously, you birds don't know who we are. Don't you guys ever fly to the movies?
we don't get out much.
We are, how do you say, attached to the place.
Well, don't get too attached, Jumps, cause we're the new owners.
New owners?
That's right. Now listen, you bird brains. If you're gonna keep your jobs, you gotta get hit. I know all about it, see? Cause I'm a very famous movie star and all of Hollywood drops my name. Who cares about Aladdin or Jafar? I'm the one with all the looks and fame. I got 1 million crackers in the bank and I plan to get a city and more. And you guys look old, have me to thank when they're lining up at the door. You are boring tiki birds, I'm a big celebrity. That's why I'm gonna go and change the show. Ain't it great to have a friend like me?
But senor, we have done the same show.
Yes, it's 1963.
My how time flies. Get a life, you guys. You're ancient history. Their tails do this. And your wings do that.
The Tiki God is a disaster! Who dares defend the Tiki God? He did.
Oh, thank you very much, Zazu.
Be careful, my fine feathered little friend. When you mess with Polynesia, the Tiki Gods will squeeze ya. You're messing with me, baby.
Ain't the thing to do.
Wait, some of my best friends are Tiki Gods.
You're stressing me, baby.
Should've listened to Zazu.
Hey, look at the time, that's right.
You can't fly away, now you're stuck. I have cursed you for pushing your luck. It won't help to yell, you are under my spell. Look out, Harriet, you're a dead duck.
Iago? Iago?
Excusez-moi, Monsieur Zazu. It appears Monsieur Iago has flown the coop.
Oh, dear.
Perhaps it would be best to let the Tiki Gods have their say, n'est-ce pas?
Right. And now, here they are, the pop idols of Polynesia. The one, the only, the Tiki Gods.
Whoa, smoking! These gods were the greatest act I've ever heard! This place is gonna be a gold mine! No more worry!
Where I come from, that's called Hakuna Matata.
Hunky tuna tostada? What a stupid phrase! But that's okay, my friend.
Your friend?
That's right. And now that we've got a smash show on our wings, let's party! Well, yeah, sing it, girls!
I wonder what happened to Rosita.
Oh dear, I'm afraid I'm not familiar enough with this type of music to get down and get funky.
Just swing it, sassy boy!
Come on, Felicia, let us do the conga. No, you can't control yourselves any longer. Get into the tiki rhythm of the song. Don't you find it till you turn it now. Go tweet, tweet, tweet.
Everybody, let's fiesta!
Take it, Pierre, baby!
Miss Amoa, c'est our show. When she turned up the heat.
My friend Iago learned his lesson. And now he will be discreet.
Oh, yeah? That's what you think! Time is money! Everybody on your feet!
Get on your feet.
You heard him! Stand up, everybody! Up, up, up!
And now, as long as you're all stand, we have a wonderful magic trick for you.
A magic trick?
Yeah, everybody, face the door. And the trick is, we're gonna make you all disappear.
Ha-ha! Now you birds are getting the idea!
Can I say something last?
trying. You gotta. We are now going into Wonders of Life, where we're going to learn about the birds and the bees. Lord knows I have no clue.
Make it more prettier? More prettier. Is that a correct
Bill, go
English?
get out there with April, and y'all do some funny stuff.
Do what funny?
Kiss.
Make fun of him.
Hope you should keep your shirt clean.
Keep your shirt clean today. Don't spill ice cream all over like you did yesterday in Magic Kingdom. Bye now.
How come I don't have a picture?
Okay. Okay.
NBC broadcasting from the GE exhibit at Innovations at Epcot. I'm Jay Leno, and we're all in for a treat tonight. We're told, sitting to my right, a very distinguished guest. So, distinguished guest, what can you tell us about yourself?
Don't ask unless you have a favorite.
That's really neat. Where are you from?
That should be obvious from my accent.
What brings you to the Epcot Center?
I got lost looking for Shannon.
Well, that's mighty special. Now listen, before you go, can you tell us what special talent you have that brings you such a distinguished reputation?
Well, I can make the scariest face you've ever seen.
Oh, Josh, we are out of time. It just flies when you're having fun. Listen, I wish you could stick around. I know you're performing at the Haunted Mansion a little bit later. Thanks for stopping by the Tonight Show at the GE exhibit. See you later, folks!
What are we going on now?
Not Spaceship Earth, but guess what? We just saw Georgina.
Bill, what did you think of lovely Georgina?
I liked her.
Liar. I do believe Bill just said, and I quote, she claimed that the walking was killing her at this job, and Bill just said, oh, she needs some walking.
Bill, is this true?
What? I never said that.
Yes, meter going off the
April
haywire.
made that up. We should go show her this tape.
I just don't know. I need memories. I'm filming the cars. Ask, what?
Please don't take my picture anymore.
What?
Is this a nap ride?
Did you say please don't put my picture on
My
the
picture anymore. Don't take my picture anymore.
Why?
Because, are you recording?
Huh?
Are you recording?
No. Look at the walls making things.
Welcomes you aboard Spaceship Earth. Moving with us now to the dawn of recorded time, as we explore the universe
Herk smal, herk nieuws, herk vriendarlijk.
Ages later, the Egyptians invented the first written communication, a complex language of hieroglyphic pictures and symbols, with the creation of papyrus scrolls, gave the world's first paper. Now, without ever leaving their house, pharaohs could deliver proclamations and decrees to subjects across the land. Phoenician merchants established the earliest commercial highway, trading goods and information at distant ports of call. Today, in record, they created the first common alphabet, a shared distance through the vast Mediterranean.
That gangster has a deep voice.
Communication
Radio Moscow. Время прием.
Terry, you've improved.
Wait, watch this. Yes!
そうなんだ。それで試合に勝ったんだよ。僕もお辞儀してるよ。テリーさん、you're one cool dude だね。テリーさん、私のチームが試合に勝ったんです。
A new communications network is being built before our eyes. Spaceship Earth glows with billions of interactions, carrying news and information at the very speed of light.
Attention travelers, please remain seated. Your vehicle is rotating
Physical distance is no longer a barrier to communication. Today, the entire world is our next-door neighbor. Our news is their news. Their news are. We share hopes and concerns with the whole family. We truly live in the perfect neighborhood.
First, let's take a fun look. We stood op ons afgestemd. We hebben de hele dag uitgebreide reportage van de allerlaatste momenten. We hopen
One person who will help us learn more about ourselves, each other, and the planet we share. Spaceship Earth will become our virtual home.
This is excellent class.
Watch this. We're going in. We're underwater.
There's no water in space. The assignment was to create an Earth fire.
Need some way to explore. How about a flying car? A flying car? See a bee? Ever seen bees building a hive? A beehive? Try a dragon. What for? A space shuttle. Awesome. First, we need to shorten his leg chains and mushrooms. Let's see what you're doing.
As we reach the 21st century, yet another revolution all the progress that has come before. By using our new communications to build better bridges between us, we will discover we all share the common bonds of hope and sorrow, dreams and joys.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
Can I use this light to set the get my camera out? Hold on.
What do you want to say?
Just say hey.
Hey!
This is Georgina.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We worked on Backlot Tour together.
Come and see me a lot more often.
Even though you don't know where you work. What an ordeal we just had.
Oh, indeed. Too bad you couldn't videotape all that. Just had the conversation with Georgina.
Oh, it was
scary.
And I had to give her my email.
It's like Groundhog Day. She's in the loop.
She's probably gonna send me like pictures of her cat.
Pictures of what?
Her cats. Well, I'll just send her pictures of Stevie. Alright, where are we going now?
The lab.
It's a boat ride. Bill likes it.
Sponsored by Nestle.
Nestle makes the very best. Actual products, maybe.
Everyone wave at Becky because you'll never see her again. Well, you might. But, yeah. She drives kind of crazy on the highway, so basically when you guys see a red car going, psh, that's Becky. Yeah, I'm gonna tell it. Just look for a red blur.
Trying to get to work.
Exactly.
Everybody sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land.
Maybe the desert will work.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness, the richness, the diversity, and the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. Appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use, and sometimes overuse, of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being. In farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In Saudi Arabia and Mexico, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on saltwater. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for pesticides by using natural predators like ladybugs and wasps to control pests. In Japan, we're learning that by adding how will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead.
Folks, we're now entering a special point at the Epcot Center. During this showcase, you'll see simulated tropics, desert farms, and other research facilities. So, because of controlled environments, we'd like to have everyone remain seated and refrain from touching all plants. Here instead of our simulated tropical farming, we use a method of sustainable agriculture, which is a system of maintaining crops without harming the land. You guys look around, you see that we have papayas. You can shave the green and ripened parts of the papaya down to produce happen. Happen is like a meat tenderizer. Tropical farms offer plenty of rain, strong sunshine, and mild temperatures year-round. Crops in these conditions are Swiss chard. We have pearl beans, pak choy, coffee beans, peanuts, and rice. Rice is one of 3 crops that supply nearly 80% of the world's total food. It's an excellent grain to grow here because it thrives in tropical terrain, such as wooded areas, mountainsides, and rocky terraces like these. Other crops are peach palms, which are supposed to be pretty good for you, nutritious. They taste kind of bad. Sugar cane, cassava, it's like tapioca, as in tapioca pudding. Followed by lufagor. This is where we get our sponges from. The facial sponges that most of us use come from lufagor. Towards your left, we have sweet potatoes, okra, cabbage on both sides of the boat, and a few banana plants. And just so you guys know, there's no such thing as a banana tree. They are all called banana plants. What are they called?
Banana plants.
Very good class. Some of you guys need some caffeine. But didn't you say trees? Okay, could have sworn you say trees. That's all right then. To your right, we have pacu. It's a vegetarian member of the piranha family. These are big boned fish, and they have very little meat despite the large size. Followed by tilapia, which are featured at our restaurants. The coral reef, right next to the living seas. To your left side, we have more tilapia, followed by our catfish. Back to your right, we have the American alligator, which are no longer an endangered species. These guys are about 2 years old, ranging anywhere from 3 to 4.5 feet in length.
Bill hates on.
And the aquatubes we have, the American eel. For every 10 pounds of food, they eat, they'll gain 1 pound. On the upper level, we have the red top crawfish, and on the bottom level, we have the freshwater shrimp, both of which are very territorial. Always getting into fights and stuff. Here's a protective farm. Irrigation is an art of delivering water to the roots of plants, helping us conserve water. Another method is called intercropping, which is growing 2 or more crops in one spot. If you notice, we have sunflowers, fruit trees, lemon trees are producing 9 pounds of lemons. These are called ponderosa lemons. Followed by canola, river cotton, and alucina trees, all intercropped together. That lady's not real.
Animatronic.
Now, for those of you that have fireplaces at home, this is what kind of tree you want hanging out in your backyard. And to your right, we have sorghum, which resembles corn. It's what we use to produce molasses or syrup with. And here, instead of a production greenhouse, we grow crops vertically. Saves lots of space and makes it easy to inspect or pest and disease. Another method of sustainable agriculture is that we control the exact amount of water each plant receives by use of a letsometer system developed here at Epcot. She's not real either. That's right, she's synthetic. We made her this morning with 2 quarts of oil and some thread. We also grow crops without soil. It's called hydroponics. On each side, you see lettuce floating in a pure hydroponic solution. And each year, that's one of these 1/3 of crops worldwide. Here at Epcot, we release ladybugs. Ladybugs eat aphids, one of our most troublesome pests. We looked at our crops to avoid seasonal problems and grow disease-resistant crops such as tomatoes, cucumbers, eggplants, and peppers. And when needed, we carefully use pesticide spraying. which is a very important tool for farmers across the world. To your left, the robot. This robot works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, conducting experiments on the growth cycles of the plants just off to your left, in cooperation with Epcot and the Department of Energy. And as we move towards the future, we still rely on traditional farmers who also use new methods. Methods we study here at Epcot. The A-frame to the inside of it contains 700 heads of lettuce that grow the conventional way. This will only want enough space for 100 heads of lettuce. And towards your left, we have squash. Now, since the roots are exposed, the squash will tend to grow faster. This is called aeroponics, nothing more than hydroponics in the air. Followed by our corn, which is a product of biotechnology. These crops have been genetically engineered to resist pests by use of the synthetic gene. And to your right, here inside of a biotech, we're developing fruits and vegetables with naturally longer shelf lives. And these growing systems on each side are identical to the ones at Kennedy Space Center. And with them, we're helping to pioneer space agriculture. With these new tools, concepts, and technologies, we can add on towards our already successful farming traditions. Folks, for your information about the growing area, visit Epcot Outreach, which is located on the east side of the park. If you guys like to have a tour of our greenhouse, visit the Green Thumb Emporium. So located to your right, there you see a host or hostess standing or sitting behind the booth. I'll be happy to sign you guys up. Any questions? What about you? Any questions? Nah. Okay. You? Say what? Say again? What time? Oh, what time is dinner? What time are you going to catch some crayfish for us? I'm going to invite about 40 people. I have a question for you guys. How many of you folks are from Florida? Okay, hope you guys are Gator fans, even though we had a bad year. Out of state? How many folks are out of state? Okay, out of the country? Okay, my friends. Out of your minds? There's only the ones from Florida back there. See, straight jackets. Folks, here inside of the land, we have 2 traditional attractions. Blue rocks to your right, and at the upper level, we have the all-new Circle of Life. Look around, gather your personal belongings when we stop. Hold down this long, round railing, take small ones with a hand. Lower your head and watch your step as you disembark from the boat. Also, very, very, very important, when the boat does come to a full and complete stop, and it's time for all of you nice people to go bye-bye, please exit towards your rear, towards your rear, towards your rear. Where are you guys going to exit? Towards the rear. Very good, class, because statistics says that 2 of you will indeed endeavor to exit this way. When you do, that nice man's going to approach you like you have a bomb in your pocket. So we stress exiting to the rear. Hey guys, have fun. Everybody be safe. Come on.
Try to be nice, try to applaud, no one else caught on.
What?
Try to be nice, try to applaud, no one else caught on. Oh well.
Oh yeah, excellent job. Beautiful.
Look.
Go put the mini hat on him. Come on, Bill.
Beautiful.
Let's hold Bill down and put the mini hat on him. No. I love the baseball cap's a nice look.
You need to put your crown back on. Give me the camera. Even though I can't operate this. Ooh.
I'm Princess Belle. Don't tell
Sexy,
anyone.
baby.
All right, that's enough.
Okay, let me take this. Really like them. Are you taping?
Yeah.
What resort is right there?
Wasting tape.
Remember how you can walk through?
Oh, that's the Dolphin Swan.
Yeah, the swan dolphin.
We should go look in there.
You know, we should. We've never done that.
They're very ugly.
Military Convention Center.
Shake, shake, Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sinora, work it all the time. My girl's name is Sinora. I tell you friends I adore her. And when she dances, oh brother, she's a hurricane in all kinds of weather. Jump in the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Magic Kingdom proudly presents our spectacular festival pageant of nighttime magic and imagination. In thousands of sparkling lights and electromagnetic musical sounds, the Main Street Magical Parade.
It'll be awesome. That guy was just dead. Which one? What? Try and get each finger to set. kid too. No.
No, that was this morning.
performance of Fantasy in the Sky.
Do you have to be that stretched out? Is your back all the way to the back?
Yes.
I can't sit like this. I'm going to throw up. What? You're hurting my feet. Let me get my feet up. Oh. Okay, now I feel better.
Now my knees hurt. Oh, wait, here I can put my feet down. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Now you let me out first.
Okay.
Okay.
You got the control thingy?
Attention space pilots, please secure all loose articles, including hats, and prepare for blast off. 3, 2, 1, blast off! To make your rocket go high in the sky, pull back on the control lever. To make your rocket dive, push forward. Please remain seated.
Go high. Go up and down so that it looks cool on the video. Wonder how that girl's handling it. Okay, now go back up high.
She's stopping it already.
No, we're not.
I got it pulled all the way back. Whoop-de-doo.